Leigh, how would you characterize new equipment sales over the last year or two? Is it generally correct to think they've been slower than normal?
Yeah, absolutely. They've been the last few years kind of a little bit subdued or softer than we've seen, you know, coming out of the supply chain issues of the pandemic, where everyone was looking for equipment. And since then, with lower commodity prices, equipment prices going up, sales have been softer across most equipment categories.
Now, you put together stats or collected stats or analyzed the stats for the first half of 2026 on used equipment sales, and that would be from dealer lots, I presume, not farmer to farmer. But what is the used market looking like?
Yeah, so the used equipment market, same thing, a lot softer uh, as well in the first half, with volumes below historical norms across major equipment categories. So just for some context, of course, the data that we have seen, combine sales were down about, just over 40%, and similar stats for their 5-year average. Same with four-wheel drive tractors, used 100 horsepower tractors as well. Not necessarily as weak, but still down, nearly 20% from year ago levels.
Now, of the combines being sold, you're seeing a trend to the purchases are mainly the larger models, eh?
Yeah, so when I got looking through the data, I was a bit surprised, like, oh, combines are down quite a bit, but then I was like, okay, where are the sales occurring? We did see that, of about half the combines sold, they were Class 10 machines, so the largest currently available. So it does appear that, maybe there are some good deals from equipment dealers and producers looking to go to larger machines to improve their efficiency.
Now, you mentioned the 100 plus horsepower tractor class, and it didn't soften quite as much as some of the other ones. And what do you attribute that to?
I kind of attribute that to a few things. We did see, the new sales be pretty strong, and then as well as a tractor like that can be used on kind of mixed farms, whether it's livestock, grain and oilseed, lots of functionality there. That, the strong returns that we're seeing in the cattle market are driving producers there to, update their equipment when they've gone through, a pretty good period of time before the last few years of lower cattle prices.
So, what should we look for going forward for both new and used equipment sales? What will be the driving forces to whether the market remains soft for sales or whether it picks up?
Yeah, so I think what we're really watching is what happens with commodity prices, especially for grain and oilseed. If we start seeing, continued strength in prices, and of course a good harvest of crops coming on, we could see equipment sales pick up in the later half of 2026 and into 2027. Same with on the livestock side, we could see those sales materialize as well. I am curious now if any of delays with seeding across Western Canada, if that means used equipment sales will, show up in the data in July and August as we get closer to, I guess, through the rest of the year. If those materialize, if how far they were down, if we see better sales going forward.
Leigh Anderson, thank you very much.
Thank you.